Good morning, guys. It's May the 19th, and on Sunday it is. I'm just around the corner from Willow fishery. I'm there for 48 hours because I donated a 48-hour session with myself, film it for my channel, and Chris Dodd won it. So he picked the date and the venue, and that's what we're doing, 48 hours. The BCC's on there at the minute. It's only 8:30 now. We can't get on there till 2 o'clock, but Mark and Harrison are fishing the competition. So I'm going to go around there now. And then later on, get in a swim, let Chris choose where he wants to go, and then we'll pair up for the 48 hours and see what happens. So once I've set up and that later, I'll start filming it. But yeah, happy days. See you later. Right guys, I'm in peg 7. Which is fishing well. It's just done 1,160 something pound of fish in the competition. Not this peg, the whole lake. I've just got the gear down. It's 1 o'clock now. Chris is down, fishing me for 48 hours. He bid for the auction for charity. All right, Chris.
All right, mate.
You'll see him on YouTube as well. It's Carpy Chris Dodd. He's in peg 8 next to me.
Yep.
I'm here for 40 hours with him, but Chris is actually staying till next Saturday. He's filming for his YouTube channel as well, so you should get quite a good video out of this. It's warm. So yeah, just gonna get myself set up. It's very, very humid.
Picking me Darren Dixon off the Obsessive Carper.
I'm filming the same time as Chris, look at that.
Happy day.
Right, and yeah, so that's it guys. I'm just gonna get all my gear set up. I'm not rushing, it's really warm. I'm relaxing, treating it as a relaxation session really. And then I'll talk to you a little bit about the water I'm on now, a little bit later. So yeah, catch you soon. Right, it's 3:15. 3 rods are out. My left-hand rod is fishing to the left-hand margin to a snag. And I've got that little snowman, barbless, size 4. Curve, and my middle and right hand rod are on solid bags with pellet, KLF pellet, GH baits, and I've got little 16mm baits, bottom baits on there. And it's simply not, it's not rigged. See what happens. It's absolutely beautiful, I tell you. I'll show you the snag I'm fishing. You can see it just through there. Fishing a rod length off that snag. So we shall see. Yeah, I'm all set up. I'm right on the rods as you can see, because when I'm fishing completely locked up there. Chris is all set up there, he's got a rod out, had a line already. But yeah, looking good. It's really, really warm, sweating buckets. But it's better than rain. There's so many fish out. I've had them literally 3-4 foot off the bank, spooking. So they're everywhere at the minute. Absolutely everywhere. It's early days, I've only been out for literally 5 minutes, just done it. So we'll see what happens. I'll give you guys a little update after. And yeah. Nice to be out. Alright guys, it's just after 8 o'clock. I've just done a live feed on YouTube. Some of you would have watched it. It's absolutely gonna belt it down. It don't show it so bad on here, but it is proper black up there. It's just started spitting about. So if I get anything through the night, I'm this close to my rods, as you can see, because I'm fishing locked up on the left-hand rod on the snag. So I'm really, really close to it. So I can just literally swing my legs out the bivvy and get on that rod. So yeah, I've got to put a few bits away because I've got stuff out, and it is going to chuck it. I can see it. So yeah, nothing to report yet. Chris hasn't had nothing. We'll walk up to his swim quickly, but he's sorting himself out, putting all his bits away. This Carpy Chris Dodd. He's here. He's rocking and rolling. So yeah, there's fish showing about out here, but they've been on the surface all day, and you know, we've just got to hope they get their heads down. So yeah, we're really close, so it's a bit of a social for him, have a chat or whatever. He just joined on the live feed. So yeah, I'm just gonna get all these bits away. That's it, catch you soon. Alright, it's 9 o'clock now, guys. I'm actually in my bivvy. Letterbox on, but you can see how close my rods are. But it's absolutely chucking it down. Really, really chucking it down. The water, they need the water here, and you know, the rain anyway, the water's really, really low. It looks a lot brighter on this phone than it actually is out there. It's really, really dark, and we're in for a lot of rain, I think. It might get their heads down because they've been cruising around on the surface all day. I had a liner on my left-hand rod which is fishing to the snag. Hopefully, through the night or in the morning, we can cut the fish out. It's really warm. I'm sitting with a t-shirt on still. It's really, really warm. Chris, something good as well for me. Look, citronella homemade candle, keep the mozzies away. I thought it was really nice of him. Got it down in the bivvy. Oh, the fish just boshed out there, look. It's definitely about. So yeah. I actually feel really tired. I was up at like 4:30 this morning. You know, it's like your first day driving here and setting everything up, so I won't be late. Sorry about my finger popping in there. I'm filming my phone now. Before I was bringing my video camera and the camera, but the phone's, you know, it's good quality, and the pictures are good on here for taking these pictures. So I'm trying it out for a couple and see how I get on with it, but hopefully it's going to be alright. It's a lot easier, that's for sure. I'm having a cup of tea and I'm going to get in my pit, I think, and watch Scott Lloyd's raw vlog. I like watching his Thinking Angle one on YouTube. Eggy Lad, that one. So yeah, I'm going to watch that. Anyway guys, get anything for the night, we'll film it. If not, I'll see you bright and early in the morning. See you later. Good morning, it's just gone 5:30. Nothing to report from me or Chris. Very, very quiet. No liners. There's quite a bit of rain in the night. Very, very quiet. I haven't even started showering. I haven't even seen anything showering. I've been up since 5. It's going to be overcast today, so see what happens. It's warm, it's not cold at all, it's really warm. But yeah, nothing. Not a thing. See what today brings. That's all you can do. I just want Chris to catch one, to be honest, before I go. Anyway, I'll keep you updated in a bit, and hopefully we'll get fish on the bank. See you soon. Alright guys, it's 8:30 now. I just wound my left hand rod in a snag rod, walked round there, and it's so clouded up. There's about 3 or 4 fish feeding, but they're a bit tighter to the bank. So I've just come back round, put a little stocking on of crushed KLF and a little half bottom bait, and I've just put that back over there now, and hopefully I'll put a bit of bait, when I walk around I put a bit of bait in, scare them off, and then I've chucked it back out there. But yeah, it's clouded up over there, the water's gin clear, you can see them. A couple of commons in there, definitely a couple of commons, there's mid doubles or something like that. But yeah, I thought I'd have a look around there because it's really quiet, and I thought I would have had a fish off of there, but I think I was a bit too far out. They're in it's probably about 2 foot deep where they're in. It's proper clouded up. So yeah, fingers crossed. But the wind's blowing this way as well now. Like really blowing this way. So hopefully we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed we'll get a fish. Catch you soon. Alright guys, it's 12 o'clock now. I've just gone out and got some maggot. I've tried everything over on them snags. So what I've done is I've put a little, I've done a video on this rig before with a pop-up bit of sweet corn. Maggots on the top and a little bag of maggot. I'll get something because they're definitely feeding down there, but they're just not touching this boilie crumb and that. So I've just gone up and sorted this out. Size 6, wide gate barbless, and then we're going to chuck that over there and see what happens, because it's very, very quiet. Right, I'm going to get this out, hopefully we'll see a fish on the bank with it. Yeah guys, this is where they'll line up. In this back bay, just mooching about on the surface. Look, they're everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Not interested. I think these are the ones that have probably been caught in the match and they're just sulking. Loads of them. Just laying there, not doing nothing. I've walked further into the bay now, look at them. Absolutely loads of them. Oh, something just spooked him. Loads of them. Right amongst this scum. Look. Come on. They're up in this lap, up in the eyes. Nice to see him. Do I come round here with a rod? Little bag of maggot on, let's see if we can tempt one down.
Happy days. That was into a fish. It wasn't filming before.
Was it?
It is now. Maggot rig.
Yeah. This is what I showed you on that. The rig I set up, I ran to get some maggot, and this is what it's done.
Yeah.
Got me a fish.
You got enough maggot?
Maggot. How I looked, guys.
Oh no.
Caught him in a peck. It's only a small one.
Yeah. Fish is a fish.
So unfortunately he's going to have to go back.
And I was filming you, filming him.
Now look, he's going to have to go back.
Captain Hook.
I'm going to have to do it on the mat.
Oh, that's a bloody shame.
Yeah.
Do you want me to stop filming or?
Yeah, it's fine. It's done now, isn't it?
Yeah. All right, mate.
That, in fact, that can go up in the other lake.
Can it?
Yeah. I'll ring them up.
Right guys, it's 5 o'clock now. That little fowl look common I had from over there, that's gone into the middle lake now, moved out of here. I've put a load more maggot round there and just got the rods back out. I've gone for pop-ups now on my right and middle rod, my stiff hinges. I've come off the bottom baits now, nothing's touching them at all. And gone for 12 wraps. I can't put any bait out because the seagulls are having a fire load of boilie out. Once it starts to get dark, just made myself a cuppa now. It's been roasting and I'm sitting now enjoying a cuppa, cooling down. It's so hot in the bivvy. And hopefully that left-hand rod, then fish will move in on that maggot I've put out there. Even Mark, the owner, was round there earlier and he looked over and said there's a couple of 20s in there, clouded it right up. Could see them. So, you know, hopefully they'll get back in. Chris has not had nothing, unfortunately. I just want Chris to catch one really now. You know, it's still loads and loads of time. If he's staying until Saturday, he's not sure though. If it's fishing like this, then he might pack up. But hopefully he'll get one or two. You know, a lot can happen overnight or in the next couple of hours. It's just not showing anywhere. See, there's no way you can even want to move to because there's no fish showing, which is really strange for here. I had Nick Warner here earlier. He sat with us for about an hour and a half. It's nice catching up with him. Unfortunately, he's suffering a bit of ill health at the minute. But yeah, it was nice to see him. He's upbeat and, you know, he's a nice guy. So I just wish him all the best. So yeah, last evening for me, because I've got to be away in the morning about at 10ish. Back to the grindstone of work. So yeah, I'll give you another update later on, hopefully with a fish. Unfortunately, that one was foul looked earlier, so I don't count that at all. They took it up to the middle lake. I didn't know that while Chris was filming it was going to be foul looked, obviously, but you know, it happens, doesn't it? It's obviously flanked on the rig or whatever. And I'm fishing barbless, so it could have even been hooked in the mouth and slipped out and caught in his peck, who knows? But it's probably the smallest fish in the lake as well. Never mind. Just fishing. Chris has got one at last. That's what I went in to catch one, and he's caught one. Gonna have a proper look. Oh, it's a nice scaly one as well. Lovely. Well done, Chris.
Cheers, mate.
Just setting his stuff up so you can film it. Right, when we get it out, I'll come back to it.
No, I'm just making a cup of tea and left rod shot off. The one that's out.
Here's Chris with his first fish.
Banger of a
That's
fish.
a lovely, look at that, it's a
Look
stunner.
at that beast.
Stunner, Chris, well done. That was on
Absolute beauty.
a white pop-up, wasn't it?
Yeah.
22 wraps.
White pop-up, multi-rig.
Lovely.
22 wraps.
Lovely.
Couple of spawns of boilies over the top, that's all. Nothing major.
That's it. That's it, I'm glad he's caught. That's what I wanted and he's done it.
Happy days.
Brilliant. Hopefully the fish are over us now. Bit of luck. Well done, mate.
Cheers, mate.
I'll see you. Right, evening guys, it's 9:05 now. Still no more fish. Chris has got quite a few in front of him now. So hopefully they'll get their heads down on him. They're up on the surface, but we'll get to see them live. And what I've done on my left-hand rod, the snag rod, I've got a pop-up on there now. And I went around and put a bit of bait out that I knocked up in the bucket. I think I showed you. Bit of pellet, KLF pellet, KLF boilers crushed up, whole halves, crumb, a bit of hemp, sweet corn, and a few maggots in it. And I've put along that shelf about 1 kilo, I reckon. You know, gone along that margin there up to the snag, and I've put a pop-up out there because the birds are a bloody pain in the arse over there. And you know, if they're going to get along there, which I think they will get their heads down, because there's quite a few fish in there this morning. So the bait's there ready from now for the morning, because it wasn't there from yesterday. I didn't do it yesterday. You know, and there was fish over there, and obviously my little hook bait on the bottom of the shelf there, just didn't pick it up. So hopefully they'll get their heads down on this bait I've put out. Beautiful evening. Just been bitten on the bloody ankle by a mosquito at time of bloody year. But yeah, look at that sunset, beautiful. Got the kettle on, we've got the last cup of tea now. Set up probably till about 10, half 10, and then get my head down, I think, or try anyway. So yeah, the lake's looking really good. The wind's completely dropped now. There the rods, ready to go, all set. I'm fishing, my left hand rod's locked up, so I could jump out of bed and I'm on the rods within seconds. So yeah, that's the one. Last look at the lake, and hopefully we'll get one in the night, like always, and I'll film it. If not, I shall see you in the morning. Catch you later. Good morning, guys. It's just gone 4:30. I've got fish over me now. There's my middle rod. A few fish have washed out. That's over the boiler that I've been putting out the Carpy. So I'm hoping it'll take on. It's definitely biting. Definitely a lot of activity here. It's going to be a beautiful day, isn't it? A cloud in the sky. See if we can get one of these fish on camera with a proper bush in there. Nothing for the night, the line is nothing. I've been awake for like 15 minutes, something like 10 minutes, and they're out there bushing. If they've been awake, they weren't really all night anyway, but I'm just sitting in the bed chair just watching them. Sod's law, innit? You put the camera on, I'm not even going to do that. I'm not going to do it. Right, my kettle's boiling, so I'll have a cup of coffee and I'll get back to you soon. Hopefully the fish. Like that bird, swim over my line. Hi guys, 10 to 5, middle rod, ripped off. This thing dropped back. I'm fishing 12 wraps. I never connected with the fish till probably 6 wraps out. The thing went mental. It's a stunning little carp. Little cracker. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. That's what the fish are like in here. They're absolutely immaculate. He's probably 15, 16 pounds, something like that. I will give him a little weigh in a sec, but what a fish. Let's turn him round. Absolutely stunning. They're all over me. Absolutely boshing everywhere. And my middle rod absolutely dropped back, come to me so fast. Yeah, look at that. What a cracking fish. Beautiful morning, it's gonna be a hot one. But yeah, this is why we come to Willows. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful fish. Well chuffed with that. Absolutely chuffed with that. Give him a little weigh. But yeah. Like I say, nothing through the night at all, and then wallop. £17 dead on. I'm well pleased with that. Last morning I've got the rod straight back out on the spot, and they're still jumping out there. So fingers crossed. That's what it's about, isn't it? Catch you soon. I'm well chuffed with that, guys. That was on a 16mm. What do you call it? KLF, sweet orange. And what I've done, you see them all glugged up in there. They've been glugged up for about a month, and I put this in there, and honestly, if it was smell-o-vision, you could taste it. If you could smell that, it's unbelievable. And yeah, it's worked. I've probably, since I've been here, I've probably put, I'd say 2 kilo of boilie out of the catapult. Every couple of hours I put them out. The seagulls get some of them with the catapult in the daytime. Last night on dark I put out about 150 baits, something like that, 16 millers. They're definitely clearing them up out there, 100%. The lake's come alive. Yesterday it was dead, completely dead, and they're boshing everywhere now. They're in front of Chris as well now, so hopefully he picks one up. But yeah, I just knew I was going to get a bite out there. My right hand rod is it's about 20 wraps. I put that out on this. Yeah, I'm away. Right hand rod's away. Right hand rod's away, guys. See how far they come? Look, massive drop back. They're coming at me at like 100 miles an hour. Unbelievable. They've just moved in on me, big time. Just got to turn my kettle off. Mad, absolutely mad. Love it. These lovely, light, warm mornings. Can't beat it, can you? Absolutely love it. And this right hand rod, which I've just said to you, is at 20 wraps on a single pop up, and that's been out since about 7 o'clock last night. And it's gone. They're out there. They've definitely moved in on us now, 100%, which is fantastic. Yeah, that one's just showed again over my spot. They're clearing up this bait, 100%. I actually put another about 50 baits out after that fish. So yeah, it's all good. That's a nice comment. All right, guys, I'm going to quickly get this netted, and then we'll get the photos done. We'll get it on film. Yes, mate. It's the second one. It's gone mad. It's gone mad. This one, guys.
Off the spot?
No, this one's at long range.
Oh, that's a nice one.
It's a nice common, this one. I'm going to weigh him in a minute. But yeah, he's a nice fish. It's a good 20, that's for sure. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Can't complain at that, can we? You saw it on camera, the run, didn't you? And it was massive drop back again. Huge drop back. I think this might be a named fish. It might be two-scar, I'm not sure. I don't think it is, but it's got a couple of scars on it. Slippery bugger, this one. Right, there we go. Look at that, what a fish. We'll give him away, but he's definitely a 20, 100%. This was on a 16mm JH Baits pop-up on a size 6 choddy, barbless, stiff hinge, ever faithful, hooked in the bottom lip. He weren't coming off. Right, let's get him weighed and we'll get him back. Yeah, Chris, I just had a scaly 17-pounder on a middle rod. Nothing all night. Oh. £23.12. £23.12. Well pleased with that. Lovely fish. Right, catch you in a bit, guys. Hi guys, I meant to do it on that last fish, how important it is to look after these fish when you put them back. Obviously I'll turn the camera off before I put the fish back. I treat any wounds. I use the Cauda propolis, but you know, you can use any company's antiseptic stuff, whatever you want. With this stuff, you just dab the wound, like that one I had just on the lip where I hooked it. I just dabbed it with my sleeve and my top, put this on, put a bit of water over and it seals it. And that fish has gone back for the next angler to enjoy, you know. I always put them back as healthy as possible. That maximum is about 10 quid you pay for it. I don't know how much you call them. I can't remember how much it was now, but it's a massive important piece of your armoury with whatever tackle you've got. Because if we don't look after these fish, they're not going to be here. And you know, it's just got to be done. It takes seconds to do it. If there's any lifted scales or any spawning wounds, anything like that, just treat them. You know, it takes seconds to do it. That fish has gone back, you know, happy for the next angler to catch. That was a lovely common, that was. You know, like a two-tone, really nice fish. But yeah, they're definitely out here. Chris has got them out in front of him at range as well. Now I think he's going to put a rod at long range. But yeah, just shows you a single pop-up, you know, and you've seen the colour of it. It's like, it's not blatant at all. It's not standing out thinking I'm going to grab it or anything like that. It's, you know, they're just out there feeding. And I've put no bait at range at all. It's just a single bait cast out there. Obviously the middle rod the fish I had on has got all the boilie over it. My margin rod on the left is still not gone, which I was really surprised about. But it's still time, you know, it's only 20 to 6 I think now. So a little quick feeding spell out there, but they're out there, they're moving everywhere. The wind's got up, it's pumping towards me. It's looking good. But 2 takes like that and they're just massive drop backs. They're picking out and just shooting straight towards me. You saw how much I wound in on that fish before I connected to it. I knew it was on because, you know, I know with them rigs, once they go in, they ain't coming out. And right in the bottom lip, right there, bang, in. Barbless, it doesn't matter. You know, I've still got confidence with barbless hooks, 100%. If your rig's working well, which I know it is, I ain't got no fear over it. So yeah, I'm well pleased with that. 2 fish. 2 fish and a foul looker, you know. But that foul looker's got into Middle Lake. He'll grow on to be a big boy, and then he'll come back in here, which is really good on this water. Anyway, I thought I'd just do that about the fish care stuff because it is really, really important. And the other thing, make sure you've always got a bucket of water next to you. Keep that fish wet, especially in this time of year when it's warm, humid. You know, it takes seconds to look after these things. At the end of the day, prized possessions, aren't they? Right, catch you soon. We're away, we're away. come back to you guys in a minute. That one you just saw the take on camera there, I lost it. It went so far to the right, it caught Chris's left hand line, and obviously the line's gone down. The only hook, pulled it. It just shot straight to the right, I couldn't do nothing about it. And when you're fishing at like 20 wraps or whatever it is out there, you know, it kited straight to the right. Put so much pressure on it to get it over this way, and it popped off. I don't think it was a big fish, but you know, it's still annoying, but they're definitely out there. Definitely. I was on the right hand rod, that's the one I just had to comment on. It's only been out 15 minutes, something like that. So they're definitely out there. No one likes losing fish, but I couldn't do nothing about it because he's got his 3 rods out in front as well, and it just kited to the right. I was cranking like mad to get it away, but he just caught his left hand rod, unfortunately. But he's got fish out in front of him now, Chris has, so he's just put his rods long. He's casting singles to him. But yeah, what a turnaround. It's all come good in the end, that's for sure, 100%. Anyway, on to the next fish, hopefully. 9:30 now, guys. Nothing since that fish. 6 o'clock-ish, whatever time it was. I lost that one, didn't I? I walked around the snags and there's a couple of fish in there again, so fingers crossed that left that one ago, but it's gone quiet now. I had that mad feeding spell of like an hour. They were going crazy out there. It's got a bit busy the lake now, there's quite a few people on it. But you know, I can't complain, it come good at the end. It just shows you how important it is to get that rod back out as well. When they're feeding like that, you've got to get it straight back out there. You know, as long as the fish is safe in the net, get the rod back out and then deal with the fish. But yeah, it's been a good session really, I've enjoyed it. It's been nice to meet Chris. He's had one at least. If he stays on, he's thinking about going to a different lake. Stanwood lake fisheries or something. But you know, at least he's caught one out of it, which I wanted. And if you haven't follow this YouTube channel, it's Carpy Chris Dodd on YouTube, and he does videos and stuff. He's filmed this session, so yeah. But apart from that, it's been really, really good. And thanks again to Mark, Amy, Terry, Josh, Courtney cooking the calf, Andy, Nick, everyone that make this fishery what it is. This is a top class fishery, 100%. Hi guys, my session's over and done with. I've just gone round and picked the van up. All my gear's in here. We'll drive around in a minute. I was going to say bye to Chris. It ended up well in the end, to be honest. It's been enjoyable. I was going to see Chris, say bye to him. And he's staying on, so wish him loads of luck. Chris?
Yep.
I'm done.
You done, mate?
Yeah. So,
happy days.
Thank you very much for joining me.
It's been great. Cheers. Thanks for that. Thank you.
Yep. Lovely.
A blast, mate.
Yeah, lovely. And then hopefully he's here. He's got till Saturday. He's going to give it another night. See how he gets on. He may move.
See how I go. Yeah.
But yeah, it's been great.
Yeah. It's just been a bit quiet, but hey ho, it is what it is.
It is, exactly.
It happens.
It does happen. Anyway, guys.
So, happy days. Cheers for that,
thanks.
Darren.
Yeah, no worries, mate. You're welcome. And thanks for the donation to the charity to fish it. To be honest,
my pleasure.
That's what it's about.
That's what it's all about, mate.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget the Obsessive Carper on Facebook as well. Give that a like, because that's where we'll update everything. Until next time, take care.